Okay, in today's video I'm going to be doing my no makeup look. So if you'd like to see kind of a natural everyday go-to style for me, please keep watching. Whew. Today's lovely drink of choice is my San Pellegrino orange sparkling beverage, which I absolutely love. Because when I'm doing these videos, my mouth always gets dry from talking so much, and I just basically need an excuse to have something sugary to drink. We're currently playing hide and go seek with the sun, so I'm sorry if the lighting goes in and out. I bought this lamp to film with, but it makes it too yellow, so I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to get a ring light or not because they are very expensive, but that's neither here nor there. In this video, I kind of wanted to show you guys a go-to look that I can wear. Let's say I need to run to the grocery store and want to look presentable. I mean, I have no makeup on right now, and I'm totally okay with going out like this, but sometimes I do like to look not so scary to people. I am getting ready to go to the gym, so I will wear this to the gym. It's not going to be too much makeup, but yeah, on a day-to-day basis, if I'm not going to work or going somewhere or dressing up, I really don't tend to wear a lot of makeup because I'd rather just let my skin breathe and not waste it if I'm just like going to get gas or something like that. So, two products I really wanted to feature in this video include my Sephora MicroSmooth Powder Foundation, and this is in the color 40 Tan. I got this online. I'm not sure if they have this color in stores, and it actually just broke because I dropped it, so it doesn't really snap closed, so I probably need to go buy another one. The next product I want to feature in this video, which I've been trying out for about a week or so and I'm really loving it, is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. I'm reading from my little sample, and this is in the color Deep 34. It's basically just a full coverage concealer. I wanted to try it because it is about $5 or $7 cheaper than the Makeup Forever full cover concealer, which I absolutely love. But that one is a very thick, pasty formula, and like I said, it's more expensive. So I wanted to try out this one, and so far I'm really enjoying it. My color right now is Deep 34. I'm not sure if it's going to change in the winter, but I'm really liking the color and the coverage that it gives. So let's get into this tutorial. Enough chatter. I'll start with my face. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is just taking my ring finger and going into this Kat Von D concealer. And I'm just going to place it basically over the areas in my face that I have scarring or discoloration, because those are areas that I do want to hide. And I found that with concealer, it's best to, or basically if you just want a medium to fuller coverage, it's easier to just place it with your finger and then buff it out with a really dense brush very lightly, just so that you don't lose any of the coverage. Let's see, I think the last time I wore this look, I went to the beach, and I didn't really go to get in the water, but I just went to hang out with my family. Just to, you know, have fun on the boardwalk, go out to eat, drink, and since I knew I was going to be outside in the heat, I didn't want to wear like a liquid foundation. So like if I'm going to do something outdoors around people and once again I want to look presentable, I will do this look. So after I apply the concealer, I'm going to take my Sigma brush, and this is the 217. It looks like this. I started using this when I got it for concealer under my eye, but this brush was just a little too big because I have really little eyes. So last week I started using it to kind of buff in my concealer, and I really like the look that it gives. So I basically just pat it on to the areas in my face that I have applied the concealer. Okay, so now I pretty much have the coverage that I like. My face looks even enough to go out in public, but it's not perfected. It's not like a full coverage face, and I still have my skin showing through, but I kind of like that for a look like this. Next, I'm going to take my Sephora setting powder brush number 53. I actually purchased this online probably last month or the month before for like 11 bucks. I wanted a brush to use with my powders, so I'm going to go into this Sephora Baked Powder Foundation. And this is really comparable to MAC MSF Natural. That's actually one of the products that I really love from MAC, but like everybody knows, which I'm sure I don't even have to say, I'm not a really huge fan of MAC. So if I can find a product that's similar but cheaper and from a different brand, I will absolutely go for it. So I've just gotten a bunch of products on my brush, and I'm just going to swirl this over my face. Okay, I don't know what that's for. But yeah, I'm pretty much using this powder brush to buff the foundation onto my face. I wouldn't say it's completely matte. It does look, why can't I talk? It does leave you looking kind of natural, so that's another reason why I like it. It's perfect because this is not like a traditional powder foundation. I think this is more mineralized and baked, so it will leave your skin with a little bit of natural luminosity. So now that I have my face on, I'm going to move on to the brows. When I'm doing like an everyday look, I just want something that's really simple and fast that I can put on in like under 10 minutes. So I'm going to be using my NYX eyebrow cake powder, which looks like this. And this is in the color brunette. I'm going to take this brush. I'm not even sure where I got it because it doesn't have any writing on it, but I'm more inclined to believe that I got it from Coastal Scents, probably for a couple of dollars. And I'm going to be going in the lighter color powder and filling in my eyebrows. Now, of course, if I was just going to the gym and not making this video for you guys, I wouldn't even do this step because the people who are at my gym, they know what I look like. And that's like the one time where it's like okay to look a hot mess when you leave the house. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and filled in my brows. They don't look as perfected and glamorous as they usually do when I use my eyebrow pencil, but like I said, this is just an everyday look. So now I'm going to add a little bit of eyeshadow. For my base, I'm going to be using my Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer, which is my favorite. Why won't the sun come out? And I'm just going to apply one color over my lids. I'm going to be using my Mercier Artist Palette from 2013. This is also my favorite palette in the whole wide world. I just love it because there are lots of neutral, everyday, work-appropriate looks that you could do with this palette, but there are also some deeper smoky colors, and it's like a purple tone palette, which looks really nice with brown eyes, so I really love this. So I'm going to be taking the color Primrose, which is right here. It's like a nudie, pinky, shimmery champagne color, if that makes any sense. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid. And now I'm going to take a like fluffy crease blending brush and go into the color Truffle, which is a brown matte color right there. And I'm just going to blend that shadow out. And for my highlight, I'm going to be using Vanilla Nuts, which I believe is a matte color, and it's right here at the bottom. It's just a really pretty vanilla color, and I'm going to pop that right under my brow bone. For my mascara, I'm going to be using YSL Babydoll Mascara, which I've really been loving recently. And as you can see, it's like already working. And I'm probably going to be cursing at myself when I have to go purchase this because it's 30 bucks. And I could buy like 12 pair of lashes for that. The next to last thing I'm going to do is apply this lipstick. And this is in Velvet Teddy, which is a matte color from MAC. And it's basically just the color of my lips, pretty much. The last thing I'm going to do is apply a little bit of blush. I know this is supposed to be my everyday look, so honestly I would stop here, but for video purposes, just to kind of give this look some more dimension and make it look put together, I'm going to be using Nars blush in Douceur, which I absolutely love for like a really nice casual everyday look. And does anybody else have this problem? I just washed my makeup brushes last night. Every time I wash my blush brushes and brushes like this, it's always hard to pick up product the next time I go to apply my makeup. I don't know if I just have the wrong technique or what, but it's always really hard for me. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys can see it really well. If you can't, I will post pictures in either the beginning or the end of this video for you to kind of see the color a little more intense, but it's not going to be too striking because like I said, this is my everyday no makeup look. So please leave down any comments, questions, thoughts, and video suggestions down below. Like, I plan all the videos I'm going to do, but it would be nice if you guys could leave me some suggestions of things you want to see on my channel, any new product reviews, any products that are out there that you want to know about. Because I'm such a beauty junkie, I probably will go buy it and test it for you guys if it's not too expensive. So just let me know down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!